270 Winchester round. Oh, hey there, shady zombie. Alright, let's fight a zombie. He already got us grabbed. We've got our knife out, but I think... Let's see. What's our encumbrance at? Yeah, I'm running pretty high encumbrance. Let's go to run mode. No other ways out of here. Drop. Let's see. Drop the flannel jacket. Still at 43. Ouch. Get rid of the hoodie as well. Alright, 24. And the arms is okay as well. Just our legs are really, really hampered. Let's try to fight this guy and see what happens. So we have a Screama. I'm curious. So we fan-struck him for 21. So we are getting the bonus. So hunting knife, even though it's not listed on the wiki as being valid, it is a knife category. So it is getting the bonuses for the Screama. Round strike for 21. Round strike for 23. And snap out for 22.
2 month sub. Woo.
Woo! Woo, tender roast. Appreciate that. 2 months. You're not sick of me yet. So, that solved another mystery. I was curious if we were going to be able to use the hunting knife for a Screama. Looks like we are. That's awesome. It's going to give us really, really fast attacks for some decent damage. And our fast healer trait is already kicking in and doing some healing for us. So that's good. Throw this stuff back on again. Grab up our gear. And more cocaine. Alright. Let's grab the long strings from here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Flu shot. Go ahead and take the flu shot right now as well. Of course there's acid ants down here with me. And even in the room with me. That's kind of rude. Means there's more in here. Lots more possibly. This could be bad. So this is the auto dock room, or the basement that can have an auto dock anyway. Whoa! A full bar of damage, huh? From a single hit. That seems like a lot. That's not even the soldier. Yeah, okay, I guess I won't be testing this. Damn it, I wanted to get the door closed right there. Guess we'll just have to leave him in the room here. Which we failed at. Took a little bit more damage. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't expecting an entire bar of damage from a single head hit from an acid ant. That's way more damage than I expected. We're not running low hit points or anything on this character. Alright, well, we'll deal with it. Alright. I say... Trying to decide, do I want to spend time in this town getting some basic crafting done? The acid ants can't break through windows or doors, so as long as a zombie doesn't come smashing through and do a Kool-Aid Man routine on me, I'm pretty safe, even with the windows open. to do some crafting and such. So it's rooms like this with the busted windows I got to be careful of. I'd like to check out the basement, but man, the damage that thing did scares me. I might go test it though. I'd like to know if there's an auto dock in that room or in that basement, but I'm worried how many acid ants might be down there. I think I'm gonna go try to fight that thing, just for a round or two. Wow, I'm losing stamina just walking. Yeah, it's ticking up and down slightly. Is that because of the massive leg encumbrance? Gotta be because of the massive leg encumbrance. These waiters. I can't make a decision on these waiters. Hit for 6. Hit for 21 with a critical. Another 6. So it looks like 6 is our standard damage. So their ants, or their chitin is protecting him pretty well. He finally went down. There's a soldier ant down there waiting for me though. I really want to answer the question. Take off the sunglasses, please. Things moving quick. Nope. Alright, so unfortunately we don't have a back room with an auto dock. Don't care about the live powder. We're gonna get hit. Now I can't get out of there because of the acid. Alright. We can move fairly well through the acid without taking too much damage. I don't care about the bathroom area. I didn't see any books that I care about. Whoops. Apparently there's at least one more in there. Alright, we're done playing around in there. Quick butcher. Biosilicified chitin. Gotta love that stuff. Plus some fat, some tainted meat. Oh, good stuff. Thinking of doing the knapsack out of the cargo pants. That'll get them off my legs. Let's do that. Alright, that transfers the encumbrance from my legs to my torso. That'll help a bit. That gets us down to 31. And the torso, I'm used to dumping inventory or dumping backpacks and stuff to try to keep going. Excuse me. I want to compare these two. Leather versus flannel. So leather's got 6/6 versus 4/4 protection. About the same encumbrance. Close enough to the same coverage and warmth. So I don't think I need both. I think I'm going to dump the flannel. Alright. Open out a little further. Okay, middle of the day, hunger and thirst is becoming an issue. I've got some MREs. Oh, I can drink my drinks now. Oh, the crispy cranberry. That's right, I forgot. We got junk food intolerance and lactose intolerance. I'm gonna have to remember that. Hey, Booze Conjurer. Thanks very much for the sub. Appreciate that. Oh, the challenge is wrong. the bot is wrong. Let me update the bot real quick. Take me just a second. Hey there, Nightbot. You need to be updated. We are no longer doing the body horror challenge. Alright, there's the quick and dirty version. And what did we change here? World settings, we went with the default 4.4, 1.5 spawn, and everything else should be the same. Alright, sorry for the delay there. Now we've got the bot fixed up. Alright, so there's our character. We are Curry. Instead of being a fisherman, we've decided to go the opposite direction. We're trying to become a post-threshold fish mutant. We've had one dose of standard mutagen we found on a scientist corpse, and it flipped our poor healer trait into fast healer, which is pretty funny. I took poor healer specifically to give myself a little more of a challenge, and we've already flipped one of the hard ones. Okay, back to what I was thinking. So, skill-wise, we're at 0 for pretty much everything. I mean, we got Fab 1 by making the lockpicks and the crowbar as usual. We're at 60 focus, we're wet, so it's going to take longer to get any skill up if we just grind craft. Let's switch over to that other house in the far corner. I think there's less stuff broken up that direction. Go ahead and close up all the windows. It's going to be a bunch of zombies standing back up again because I haven't pulped them. Speaking of which, I think I am going to go get rid of a few of the more dangerous ones. What else we got? No, not copper. Bruised, hazmat, fat, grabber. Oh, there's another spitter down here. Oh, 2 more spitters down here. Alright, you guys must go away. The rest I'm not overly concerned about, but we'll pulp them up while we're here. Not sure where all the ants wandered off to. Alright, those are the ones I was immediately worried about. Hey, look, more coca. I think we got enough coca. Good. I wish those boots were fitted. Plenty encumbrance. A little too much. Alright, close that up. So we're all closed up on this side of the house. Got the one window open for light in the kitchen. There we go. Alright, it's a good place for raw materials. We got multiple lockers and the dryers and washer for raw materials for the metal kind. We got the bed and the couches for cloth. Yeah, we might stick around here for just a little bit. Yeah, I'm not butchering the scientist corpses on purpose. It's too dangerous to go to butcher something when there's acid ants 10 spaces away. It takes like half an hour to butcher a corpse. I'd rather not start a butchering and be drowning in a lake of acid. So yeah, we're purposely not butchering those scientist corpses out in the middle of that field. Alright, hunger and thirst though, that is going to be an issue. I have no quench ability here. I do have the pots. I've got... I can eat the tin can of tuna fish. I need something that'll hold more water though. I think I saw a glass jar somewhere and I didn't pick it up. Not sure where I saw it. Was it outside here? Filter mask actually wouldn't be a bad thing to grab either. Apparently it wasn't out here. Oh, this is that house that had ants in it. I gotta be careful how fast I run through this place. That will help. A pasta extruder hiding under the pewter bowl. Alright, a couple of bottles. That'll do for now. Unload. Thought I just grabbed the bottles. Did I not? Alright, I'm confused. Yeah, I do have a glass bottle. Oh, it's frozen. Alright. Fine, game, be that way. Middle of the day and it's frozen. Ambient temperature's pretty cold. Problem here is this little town is already looted out. Arrgh. Hello. Let's get back out of here. They startled me. Lots of swamps nearby. I could go get water at the swamp if I don't mind dodging around the acid ants again. Yeah, let's do that. At least this stuff never freezes. That's salt water. That's salt water. Salt water. Come on, non-salt water. There we go. Okay, pour into bottle. Unload. Stout. On the ground. Alright, anything else I've got that can hold water? Not really. 6 doses will have to be enough for now. Alright, firewood source. And let's eat the tuna fish. Drop the tin can on the ground. Okay, we're slaked. We got enough drink to get us going in the morning, and that's about it. We're almost full up inventory. I think I'll go ahead and get the, what do you think? Cheese tortellini or meatballs and marinara? Let's do the meatballs. Hey, they're a big pile of stuff. Not sure what I can eat out of that, but we'll grab that stuff and that. Activate the heat pack on the meatballs and marinara. Alright, there we go. Bone slaked. What do we get out of the accessory pack? Bags, sporks, protein powder, lemonade mix, coffee powder, purification tabs. Alright, give me that purification tab. Activate purification tab for the glass of water. Now we have a bottle of clean water. So, we're good for the night at least. Sun's not down yet. I'm debating making a run up the road to that campsite real quick before the sun goes down. Let's drop some stuff. Don't need for this trip. Alright, that frees up a bunch of space in case we do find something we can use. Let's take a quick trip up the road. Lava pool, minefield. Alright, so brazier in the middle, a couple of motorcycles. How are they looking? No alternator, no security system, tiny bit of gas, faulty engine. This one's actually looking pretty good. A little gas in the tank. Yeah, this could be drivable. Hey look, a flotation vest! We're saved. Chicken and dumplings. Not much else to look at. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, we'll take the brazier with us. That way I don't have to build one. Did I grab? I forgot to bring the rubber hose with me. And if I drive this thing down to the town, the noise from the motor is going to drive the acid ants berserk. I don't want that, so we're going to leave that here as a possible thing we can use. We'll just head back down. Come over and cook by lava. Always fun to cook by lava light. Alright, back in the base. Let's drop the brazier. Everything in one pile. So ideally I can keep enough food and hydration going that I can get a couple of levels of tailoring done. That way I can get a backpack made, a full backpack. Or two. Level 3, I can get a duffel bag, and then our carry capacity problems are pretty much solved. To do all that, I'm going to need a lot of rags and some string and thread. Go and grab up patches while I'm here. This is going to burn a lot of time just doing this. Yep, some zombies are up and about, unfortunately. Here we go with the footsteps interrupting every goddamn action I try to do. Go wander off. Go find the acid ants. Get yourself killed again, zombie. Whoever you are. Alright, at least we got our stuff into the space. Okay, next up. 2x4s go there. We've got 151 rags available. Now I need... Should have picked up more string while I was out and about. Drop right there. One of those. I don't have... What? You don't have the necessary tools? No corpses here to butcher. I have a hunting knife on me. How am I not able to cut up the rags? Is it because it's in... No, it can't be because it's in the holder. Weird. Alright, gotta have light to do this, huh? Fine! Be that way. Alright, so there's some thread and string. Back to the bottom. So it's makeshift bandages first. Our focus is good. Good time to get this done. Bandage. To 8, I believe we'll do it. Not quite. What do we make it to? 91%. 2 more. Alright, so there's tailoring 1. Next up, arm warmers. Yay, we failed but didn't waste them. My favorite. Need about 4 more. I'll do 3. Yep, 3 did it. Alright, there's tailoring 2. Now it's boonie hats. Balaclava. Balaclava's up next. Huge explosion. I assume that's one of the ants or a zombie stepping in the minefield. Actually got balaclavas built, unfortunately. Only made it to 58%. Wow, that's a lot of balaclavas. Alright, let's do 9 more then. There's tailoring 3. And let's drop 19 balaclavas and butcher them up. Actually, let's keep 1, butcher the other 18. Couldn't salvage anything. Alright, whatever. Drop the arm warmers also, butcher those, and again got nothing back. That's fine. Our skills are bad. Next up. Now we should be up to the boonie hat. Oops. Yep, boonie hat's up next. This is where it starts taking a while though. I'm gonna hold off on that one. Level 3, we can now make duffel bags. 40 rags. That'll solve my... Well, actually, level 2 we could make a duffel bag. Level 3 is the backpacks. That's right. Got them reversed in my brain. Hey there, backpack. Alright, give me one of those first. So we got the backpack. Do I have enough left over for a duffel? I do not. Gonna need to go get one more thing of rags. Let's drop the makeshift knapsack. Cut that up. Hey, look, we got 7 rags. Wear the backpack. Build the duffel bag. Wear the duffel bag. And our inventory problems are over. 48 volume. Now it's going to be 1,000,000 torso encumbrance, but that's alright. That doesn't bother me any. So now we got all the carry capacity we might need. Tired, hungry, thirsty. Ooh, we burned quite a bit of the nighttime. Where are we going to go from here? Do we make the trip down south to that town area? Might be enough acid ants down there to keep the zombies distracted. Or we can just hie off onto a roadway and find another area. That's survival. We could bootstrap survival pretty easily, making some atlatls. Not really a reason not to. It just takes 2x4s, which I have a ton of. Do the washboards first, though. Get the easy fabrication level. 89%. 2 more. Alright, there's Fab 2. Distaff and spindle. Gonna need about 6 more. Alright, there's Fab 3. And was not carding paddles, was it? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna worry about that right now. We need to get some food, water, and sleep. Alright. Clean water. Clean water. Whoa, didn't even touch our very thirsty status? That's not good. Let's see. I have to go get some more water. Make sure I keep the rubber hose with me. Alright, now it's scary out here. Can't see very far at all. Actually, I don't think I can afford to do this in the dark. I don't have night vision. Oh, man, I miss night vision. I very rarely play a character without night vision. I don't think I can afford to try to do this in the dark with acid ants nearby. They'll get too close to me before I know they're there. We're gonna have to just wait it out till morning. Much safer. So let's go ahead and do some more crafting. Actually, let's activate that other MRE. Sure, what do we get out of the dessert pack? Nothing I can eat except for the fruit. Eat the fruit. Eat the crackers. Oh, can't eat the cheese tortellini. Cheese tortellini is considered junk food, apparently. I don't know who made that decision. Well, that's a problem. That was the other thing I was hoping to eat a bit of. Yeah, that's going to make this a little tougher. Scavenging for food. I'm going to have to rethink my normal plans. That's a lot of food I'm just going to have to let sit here. I don't want to eat it and then throw it back up again. That'll be even worse than not eating it. No milk. I am lactose intolerant also. So no cheese. That's probably where it is, yeah. That's the cheese tortellini. It's the lactose intolerance is making it so I can't eat it. It's not the junk food intolerance. I think I'm just going to go try to sleep. See who comes bashing through the windows. Yeah, the toilets are frozen even at noon. Apparently it's pretty cold out there right now. That's a pretty long sleep cycle. This water here is okay to grab. Doesn't solve my hunger problem. Whoa, we burned up all the 2x4s? How did we do that? Oh, I moved them all, never mind. No, we did burn almost all of them up. Huh. Oh, I didn't need to start that fire. I got purification tablets. Did it use all of them for that water? Apparently it did. Alright, we got back to slaked, but yeah, food's gonna be a problem. That is it. Can't have my cookies, can't have too much fun stuff. Alright, everything's back in the pile. So how are we gonna deal with this? I've got lots of bulk storage, but I don't have much in the way of liquid storage. I do have a hacksaw. I could rip 60-liter tanks out of a vehicle, but I'm not going to lug that around. Yeah, we've got some protein powder. I don't think it'll let me drink the lemonade, but maybe the coffee? Not sure. Protein shake. Consume it, consume it. That'll help. We'll wait on the other batch. Alright, basically I just have to make sure I've got everything I need before we start moving out again. So we've got an emergency weapon, the Tech 9. Fires 9mm, easiest to find ammo in the game. Has an auto burst mode, that's the only fire mode, so I can burst with it and that's it. So it's okay as an emergency weapon for very rare circumstances that I'd get into, but I hold it in very low likelihood that I'll actually fire this gun. I very rarely fire guns this early in the game. Much better about just avoiding situations where it might become necessary to fire a gun. So I don't think I can really afford to hang around this area. There's just not enough food for me to get to without some problems. So I have to make the decision of which direction we're going to go. I've got a known, semi-known quantity down to the southwest. I can't see the nameplate yet, so I don't know how big that's going to be. And these two roads just end at apartment towers that I can't get into. So I'm going to have to hope there's another road going out somewhere. Or it's just follow the yellow brick road to the northeast or the southeast. Plus, I've got that motorcycle that I can probably get running up north. If I siphon some gas into the bottles, run it up there with me, fill it up as much as I can, we might actually be able to get somewhere. I think I'm going to try that. So, towards that end, it's already going to get dark here pretty soon. Whoops, somebody's making noise. Let's not go open the window on that side. How much space do I need? Take everything I want. Inventory.